Good morning, traders. Welcome to today's market review. This is Fred Razak at CMTrading. Today is May 5th, 2016, and today is Thursday morning. So we're looking at the economic calendar today. A couple of numbers coming out. At 10:30 a.m. GBP number, PMI services number coming out, and then later in the day we have a USD unemployment number, and that's coming at 2:30 p.m. South African time. So just a couple of numbers coming out, but that's all in the backdrop of the non-farm payroll tomorrow for the month of May. So let's see how that unfolds. Looking at the markets, we're going to go with the Euro USD first. We had this beautiful move up earlier in this week, and now a retraction move, retracement move, correctional move, however you want to call it, and we're trading at 114.90. Okay, that's about 100 pips less than where we were. But a big week for the Euro USD, 250 pips up on the upside, and then about 100 pip retracement. All in all, very healthy, looking very aggressive, looking very bullish on the Euro USD. We have a target of 120 for the year, but let's see how that unfolds. So we're right there. What I'd like to see it go back to 114, make some sort of a support at 114, because it was previously multiple resistant levels, and then we could take it up further. That's what I'd like to see there. Looking at the Dow Jones yesterday, the indices have been trading. Just this morning, the DAX is down 115 points yesterday. The markets since last week have sold off over 400 points, off the Dow Jones. We had the number coming out of the FOMC last week, a big correction right after, even though we had a little bit of a rally with it, and now we're back down to 17,623. So a little bit of a bounce this morning, which we'd like to see. Let's see if we're going to bounce for tomorrow's number, and we're going to go higher and try to challenge this 17,880 again. So that would be a good number for us to challenge again. But keep an eye on this later today. Looking at oil, also bouncing hard here, $44.67. Every time it goes down, it wants to go back up. So this I like, because this was previous resistance at 43 and now subsequent support. So we're trading at 44.67 right here. So things look kind of strong. We're looking at oil. Looking at gold here, we're retracing a little bit. Okay, so that's healthy. At 12.88, we went down to 12.72 yesterday. But all in all, this thing is strong. Okay, so remember, I still have this dream of picking up at 12.15. Doesn't look like it's going to get back there, but it may go back to 12.50, which would be a great place to buy this for the long term. Remember, we had a 1,300 target for the year. We've already hit 1,300. So maybe we have to correct that to 1,350, 1,400 for the year. But still, gold still looks very, very aggressive, very bullish in the long term. Looking at the Aussie USD here, we sold off. We had a nice rally. Aussie got really strong, and then we just teeter out when we're trading at 74. Good place to pick it up at 72 if it does hit back here. So, you know, you've got a few things that you wanted to pull back before you get really aggressive on the long side. So there are a few things that, you know, that could still pick up. I think the indices are still weak, but that's, you know, that's in terms of that. And you got to just keep an open mind about the trading. So, you know, especially as tomorrow we have the non-farm payroll, things usually correct themselves for non-farm payroll, or they're overreaction to it. You just have to be quick on the trigger and making sure that you're taking your profits quick. There's no shame taking profits quick. Even if you could have made more, you still made money. That's still something to celebrate. This is Fred Razak at CMTrading. I want to wish you guys a great trading day. Thank you.